CTM name comes from Club Transmediale. Started like an electronic music festival, but we are much more busy with the discourse program, exhibition, performing arts, commissions, collaborations, going deeper in sound.
We are at the Volksbühne in Berlin. I just got to try the D&B Soundscape for the first time, and it's incredible, amazing.
The Volksbühne, the venue that already has D&B sound system, but it's very easy to extend it to a soundscape situation. Yeah, for me it's an organic creature linked with contemporary art, but also all kind of outputs and connections from humans with sound and the artists and their interpretations.
I usually only use one reverb from the console just to sort of keep things from sounding really direct, and that I treat it like kind of like a classical recording where you just want to add a little bit of ambience. Because of the sort of static nature of the show, we kept the piano and vocal objects focused in front of the stage, like where you would see them. We widened the piano a little bit so you're kind of like inside the piano, but then the effect rig was placed out into the venue on the sides, so it was kind of coming from around the audience instead of coming from the front. And it feels like you can take the walls away from the room, and it makes the sound feel more spacious. It can give you like the feeling of air in the room instead of walls right next to you.
Since CTM is started, we're always busy with also technical output of sound, immersive and spatial art or object-based audio setups. And in the last years, we feel like it gets really to a next level. Many of these systems are much more accessible for artists, and they have a really high demand, and they really want to work more with it. And there are some lucky accidents, like we have a collaboration with ICA in London, and there is already Soundscape, so you feel like, here things come together. You can produce something in Berlin and present it in London.
Generally, because I'm not designing the show around these systems, I'm trying to adapt the sort of like touring console of the day kind of process that we're using to those more advanced systems. But then there's also, I can see the potential for composing specifically for this system and really taking advantage of the immersive capabilities of it.
Spatial audio, and to go deeper in it with artists, that's something that will be a more focus in the next years with CTM.